Good afternoon, it's Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2018 Toyota Sienna. This is the mobility wheelchair accessible van like most of our vans. I'm going to start with a walk around. I'm going to show you the body. I've got it out here in the sun. Then we're going to pull it over into the shade. It's about 100 degrees today. If we let our cell phones sit out in the shade too much, they'll overheat and they'll shut off. So we don't want that. Very clean van. Like all of our vehicles, we buy only the finest stuff. We don't buy junk, we don't buy wrecked vehicles, we don't buy salvaged and rebuilt. We buy nice vans that we can put on the lot, that we can hopefully have very little to no issues with down the road with our customers. And just overall nice vans. As you can see, it has the roof rack. This is the LE, has the alloy wheels, has the tinted windows. This van has about 35,000 miles on it. The back tires look like the original back tires on them. They've probably never been rotated, so those are still very good condition. The front tires, they're kind of bald. We are going to, when I'm done with this video, I'm going directly to the tire shop. We're going to get 2 brand new tires put on the front. So, going to have 2 brand new tires on the front. They've probably never been rotated out. I see a tiny little ding here. I don't think the camera will pick it up. I see a small scrape right there. We'll go put some touch-up paint on that. But my goal in these videos is to be honest and fair as I possibly can about these vans. I want you to, first time you lay eyes on this van, whether you come look at it in person or we ship it to you, I want you to say to yourself, that's exactly the van Jeremiah was representing in the video. This does have a little bit of bug splattered on it. When they hit so many times, it kind of chips the paint a little bit. It's not a whole lot, and as you can see as I stand back, it's not real noticeable. But again, I'm trying to be honest and fair as I possibly can about the van. Overall, beautiful van, although it is a 2018. You do have to remember, this van has almost 36,000 miles on it. So it's not brand new. You can see the miles right there, 35,930. Let's get it up here in the shade. Okay, now I'm going to show you the interior of the van. This van actually has the power sliding doors. Very nice feature to have. So you can actually pop the doors open. It has 2 key fobs, 3 keys. Let me get around back to the conversion. This is a rear entry manual ramp and door. Very easy to operate, very little to go wrong, and very low cost to maintain. It's a brand new conversion. When you want to access the conversion, you come back, pop the trunk lid. I can operate this entire conversion with 2 fingers. Look here. 2 fingers on the clamp there. I come over to the driver's side. I use my 2 fingers again. It's got a handle on the driver's side if you need it. I'm going to use the handle on the passenger side. But look here, I've got 1 finger on this, folks. It's spring assisted. I can take this to the ground using 1 finger and 1 finger only. I tell our customers, if you can pick a half a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate, you can do this ramp. The ramp is 36 inches wide. The average side entry is only 30 inches, so this extra 6 inches makes a big difference, especially if you're hauling a bigger chair or bigger chairs. You can see the spare tire up there. It's got 8 tie-down points, 2 in the back, 4 in the middle, 2 up front, for a total of 8. This van will hold up to 2 wheelchairs at a time, or a gurney or a stretcher. It's got the rear air controls. The headliner is in excellent condition. Got the adapters here for the rear passengers. The dash is in wonderful shape. Looks pretty much brand new. It's got the hands-free steering wheel control, so whether you're driving or someone in your family or an employee, if you're using this for business, they can keep their eyes on the road. It has the backup camera, dual climate control. The driver can be 1 temperature, the passenger can be another temperature, and the passengers in the rear can even be a 3rd temperature. So you've got three climates you can put in this vehicle. Got the rear air controls. So when you've got all your passengers secure, come back out. Grab with 1 finger here. Look at that. All it takes 1 finger. Lift it back up. Clamp it down. Shut the trunk lid. And you're ready to roll. As I've already showed you, it does have the power sliding doors. If you're ever going to use this for, say, a taxi service, you can turn the power doors off. Easy as this. Door slides shut like a normal sliding door, saving wear and tear on those motors, and it's a lot faster. So it's got a few options you can do. The seats here in the middle have about 26-27 inches of room between them. That allows most standard wheelchairs to fit. If you need to remove one seat to maybe make a little bit more room, that's always an option as well. I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. There's no signs of any unusual odors in this van. The interior is in excellent condition. This was a former rental car, so I know the miles, you know, are all, probably mostly all highway miles. We do put plastic on the seats. We put plastic on the floor. We take pride in our vans. We try to protect them. That's the only reason we're doing this. As you can see in the glove box, the van comes with a handful of owner's manuals as well. Like I mentioned, it has 3 keys and 2 key fobs. When I go to turn the van on, van starts up first time, every time. Airbag light works, check engine light. Oh, radio works. Sorry, I was jamming out to some country music on the way over here. You can see it's got a full tank of gas. No check engine lights, none of that. Let's pop the hood so you can listen to it run. Underneath the hood, it has a 3.5 V6. It's very clean, no signs of any damage, no signs of any water damage, no signs of an accident, no signs of any unusual or abnormal rust or anything like that. I hand inspect all these vehicles before we buy them. I'm very meticulous. I am the owner. I'm just like you. I don't want a van with a bunch of problems. That's the air conditioner dripping right there. It's about 100 degrees out today here in Kansas, so we definitely need that. Very clean underneath. No signs of any, like I said, rust or leaking. I'm also going to come around back and show you the same. The reason I do this, there's a lot of dealers out there that are selling these up in New York, New Jersey, Chicago. These vans are all rusted out underneath already. Got a bunch of issues, and the issues are only going to get worse. So no matter who you buy from, make sure they go out and do a video like this for you. And if they won't spend 20 or 30 minutes making a video, then who are you buying from? And when you buy from Affordable Mobility Solutions, we've been in business almost 8 years now. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We'll get around and crawl around on the ground for you to make sure you know exactly what you're getting. Don't get surprises, folks. Know what you're getting. Before we take the van out on a test drive, I also want to show you, we've tested all the power windows in this van, power locks, air conditioning, radio, power mirrors. We've touched every button. We've made sure everything works. Like I said, we are meticulous. We are thorough. We want you getting exactly what you paid for. So let's get the van on the highway so you can hear it run. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans on a test drive. I want to drive them hard so you can hear the engine run, you can hear the transmission shift, and you can see how they operate at highway speeds. I'm going to pop this van up to 60, 70 miles an hour, depending on traffic here. And got up to almost 70. I'm going to back it down a little bit since it's 60 through here. I've got the cruise control set a little over 60 miles an hour. You can see the steering wheel drives nice and not bouncing back and forth. The van drives nice and straight down the highway. I want you to keep in mind there's a lot of mobility vans out there for sale. There's a lot of dealerships. There's a lot of competition. I want you to ask yourself, does the competition have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau? Because we do. Does the competition have almost 500 reviews on eBay? All 500 positive feedback, 0 negative feedback? Because we do. Ask the competition, do they have hidden administrative fees and document fees and tag fees? Are they going to slide $1,000 on the back end on you without telling you? Because we don't do that. That's not how I do business. Do they have free shipping to your door? Because we pay for the shipping to your door in the lower 48 states. I own a shipping brokerage. It's relatively easy for us to do. Do they get out and make a video for you? Do they crawl around on the ground? Do they go underneath the van? Are they going the extra mile to show you exactly what you're getting? Because if you're watching this, obviously you know we do. When it comes to total price, service, and knowing exactly what you're getting, no one can compete with us. I'm going to give it a hard brake. No squeaking, no grinding, no signs of any unusual braking noise or anything like that. So overall, I realize this is not a brand new van, but it sure runs and drives like one, and it doesn't look quite brand new, but it's certainly not far from it. So if you ever want to come take a look at any of our vans, please give us a call first. I know your time is valuable. We don't want to miss you. Give me a call, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. I'm the owner. You'll probably get myself or Micah. And always check us out online 24 hours a day, www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. We also have a small location in Dallas, Texas now. Look us up on the web, bigtexmobility.com. See our inventory for our Wichita location and our Dallas location all on the same website. If you're not sure if you want to spend this investment without actually seeing the van, call me. Maybe we can put it on a trailer and bring it out to your house. We can't work for free, but we can work for a reasonable rate. So call us, see what we can work out. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.